What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and in today's video I am showing you guys, first off, we did Secret Santa at work, and my Secret Santa actually got me the best gifts. It's like she just knows me so well. Let me show you guys what I got because I was super excited for it, and I'm gonna be using these things to get my life together. So first thing first, this tote bag will be getting used. I love when people give you gifts that you can reuse over and over. Although I got my Secret Santa a bag from Walmart that she'll probably reuse for Christmas and never use again. So this, you will see me using that a lot. I actually played with the idea of like personalizing it, adding a little razzle dazzle, but I love it too much, so I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. But she got me a basket. I'm gonna share with you what's in the basket. She got me a case of tea, black tea, a mug. So I was thinking about leaving this stuff at work to use while I'm at work, but I really love it too much, so I had to take it home. I'm gonna use it at home. This is gonna be my home mug. It's so freaking cute. Look at this. And it's, what do it say how many ounces it is? No, but it's deep. Some little fuzzy socks. I love socks, colorful socks, dollar socks, any socks. Like, I love socks. She got me a pretty set of pins with little bows on it. I'm like, girl, bows on a bag, bows on the pins. Love that. I have a planner and a journal. Anyways, let's really get into what I came to talk to you guys about today. So let's talk about my weekly Instagram small business plans. I always post like the plans for my small business. How do I word it up there? Actually, I worded my small business plans for this week is exactly what I worded. So I really wanted to dive into what I posted this weekend, and specifically I wanted to refer to the finance section of that goal, because some people set goals for themselves and they set them pretty darn high, where it may seem very ambitious of them, or it may seem like out of reach. Like, I can't stand the fact that people will put limitations or boundaries on what you can and cannot accomplish. That just rubs me the wrong way. And one thing for sure, I'm pushing myself so hard. When I tell you I am pushing myself so hard this next year, I'm not playing around. So I set a goal to submit for a small business grant. Now, I'm going to rewind a little bit and give you a little bit of back information on this specific goal. So, as I discussed in some of my previous vlogs, I was taking a small business class for 11 to 12 weeks. I can't remember. I believe we were in it from the end of September to mid-November. However, at the end of this specific class, there was a contest, and the contest was you needed to submit a business plan, and you also needed to pitch your business to different lenders. So we were judged based off of our business plan and our pitch. Basically, our pitch needed to include majority of what was in our business plan. Now, my homegirls, when I tell you they encouraged me, they pushed me to do this. I was not going to do it because I had printer issues. And when I say I had printer issues, my sublimation printer, it literally dried up. I brought the wrong ink for one of my Canon printers, so that wouldn't work. And it was chaos. I had planned to bring specific products for this class with like a design that I created specifically for this class, so that I can give out and showcase what I can do, but I wanted it to be geared to my classmates. So I got in my head and I was like, I'm just not doing it. However, 5 o'clock in the morning, the day of the event or the presentation pitch contest, I got up 5 o'clock in the morning and I created a PowerPoint. When I tell you, I don't know how I pulled through, but something just motivated me. I don't know. Besides my friends really telling me like, girl, it's free money. You just gonna leave money on the table like that? So I got up 5 o'clock in the morning. I banged out this presentation. I wasn't 100% confident with it because my original goal for the presentation was to bring physical products, maybe create a couple products while I was there discussing my business. So I didn't just want to do a presentation. However, that's all that I did. Now, fast forward to today. I won first place on the presentation for the pitch contest, which means I then in turn won the grant that was offered as the reward for your presentation. Now, I have been studying for a class for work, so I haven't really been able to get things done on the finance side the way that I needed to, like my profit and loss sheet. Like, I needed to get that in order. I still need to get that in order. However, I did not follow up on the grant. So this week I decided to follow up on the grant. Now, all I did was email my teacher or one of the judges, I should say, from the class. Now, he responded to my email, and when I tell you, this is my first time ever requesting money in a form like this. So I emailed him and I basically asked him, like, what's the next steps, because part of me felt like they just were gonna send us a check in our business name. I don't know, but I followed up with him. Now, there is this huge process that I have to do. I have to submit specific documentations. I still gotta write, like, it's like 12 pages worth of stuff, and that I did not know. So that'll be on my next week's, or actually my January 1st, because we're going on vacation after this video is up. So I did submit for the grant, but technically I already won the grant. So I'm just finalizing the paperwork and the necessary steps needed to receive the grant to put the money into my business and grow my business. The other goals I had for the week was to create, make stocking stuffers and start working on Valentine's Day designs. Now, I feel like Christmas is here. Christmas is about to be over in a day. So I am looking forward, or being proactive, basically. So I did do some stocking stuffers, which you did see in my last, or I'm not sure which order these videos are going up, but I did do stocking stuffers when I made, like, the activity kits for the kids, where I did coloring shirts and the coloring canvases. So those were the activity kits or stocking stuffers I was discussing in my small business plans for the week. I also said I was going to post a YouTube video on December 15th and December 18th. Your girl did that. So yes, I posted 2 different videos, and they've been doing pretty well thus far. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos that I have been putting out. Leave comments in the comment section below and let me know how you feel about the content or whatever it is that I am doing. If you have questions, put it in the comments, because we're building a community. So, you know, let's chat, talk it up. Final goal for the week was to network and research vendor events. And I have, you know, it's so crazy because I feel like things are just aligning. So I put this as my goal, and then I received the email from a company that I did do vendor events with last year, and they have tons of events happening in 2025, and I'm not necessarily sure if I'm going to participate in all of them, because some of these get very costly because they're 2-day events, and you know, I have to really look at my personal family schedule, like when we're going on vacation. We usually do things around the same time each year. However, me and my husband hasn't really, you know, sat down and discussed those things just yet. So I did do the research on some vendor events, and I have like a list going. However, I have to see what my personal schedule is to make sure, you know, things don't conflict. But I just feel like if I'm going to be sharing my business goals for the week, I should also share results to some extent. So here's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed everything I put out thus far. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, if you liked what you've seen, feel free to join the fam. Other than that, I'll see you in my next video.